Hey guys, welcome back. Last episode ended in a pretty intense moment. Sugriva challenged his brother Bali, but the fight didn't go as planned. There was too much dust, too much chaos, and Ram couldn't clearly tell which one was Sugriva. And Ram refuses to attack unless he's absolutely sure. So Sugriva had to run away again. Now imagine how embarrassing that must feel, challenging someone twice and still running back. But today is round 2. This time, the plan is clear. Sugriva will challenge Bali again, and this time, Ram will not miss. But something important also happens today. Because Bali is not just a villain. He is a powerful king, a brave warrior, and also someone who made very serious mistakes. And what happens when someone strong makes the wrong choices? Well, today, we find out. Alright, let's go back to Kish Kingdom. Back at the Rishamukha mountain, Sugriva is still breathing heavily from the first fight. He looks bruised, his shoulders hurt, his pride is definitely hurt. Lakshman is pacing like a tiger. Hanuman is calm, watching everything carefully. And Ram stands quietly, thinking. Sugriva finally speaks.
Ram? Yesterday you didn't shoot. Did something go wrong?
Ram looks at him kindly.
I could not clearly see who was who. If I had shot at the wrong moment, I could have harmed the wrong person. And that is something I will never risk.
Sugriva slowly nods. He understands. Ram continues.
This time we will make sure I recognize you immediately.
Hanuman steps forward with a bright garland made of forest flowers. He places it around Sugriva's neck.
This will make you stand out clearly.
Lakshman adds another mark, a cloth tied to Sugriva's chest.
Now even in the middle of a storm, we'll know it's you.
Sugriva takes a deep breath.
Then let's finish this.
They walk back toward Kish Kingdom. But this walk feels very different. Yesterday, Sugriva walked with fear. Today, he walks with determination. Not because he suddenly became fearless, because this time he knows someone has his back. Sometimes courage doesn't come from inside. Sometimes it comes from knowing you're not alone anymore. Sugriva stops for a moment near the city entrance. He looks at the tall stone gates. Memories rush back. This used to be his home. Now it's the place where he was chased out. Ram quietly nods toward him. That small nod says everything. Go. Sugriva steps forward. Sugriva stands in front of the gates of Kish Kingdom.
Bali, come on!
His voice echoes through the valley. Monkeys stop training. Birds fly from trees. The whole city turns silent. Sugriva shouts again.
Bali, come face me.
Inside the palace, Bali is resting. Beside him sits Tara, his wise and thoughtful queen. Sugriva's roar echoes through the hall. Bali's eyes immediately lit up and burned with anger. He stands up.
He came back? Good. I will finish him today.
But Tara has other plans.
Wait,
Bali pauses.
think about this carefully. Yesterday, Sugriva challenged you and ran away. Today, he has returned again. That means something has changed.
Someone must be helping him. Maybe powerful allies. Maybe warriors. Maybe someone even stronger than you.
Bali scoffs. Ha! You think there's someone stronger than me? Bali says.
Sugriva has always been weak. No one can defeat me.
Tara shakes her head.
I am not afraid of Sugriva. I am afraid of the unknown. Something feels different today.
Like, bro, what is she, the Spider-Man sensor? How did she know? But Bali is already walking toward the gate. Anger makes people stop listening. The gates open. Bali steps out like a thunderstorm. Tall, confident, powerful. He looks at Sugriva, standing there, and laughs.
You came back? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday?
Sugriva doesn't step back.
Today will be different.
For a moment, Bali studies him carefully. Then he notices the guard, but his anger pushes his thoughts aside. He's like, "Get out, thought. Time to beat him up."
Fine. Let us finish this.
The two brothers leap toward each other. The impact shakes the ground. Dust rises everywhere. They punch, they kick, they throw each other against trees. Branches break, rocks crack. Monkeys gather on rooftops to watch. Sugriva fights harder than before, but Bali is incredibly strong. Bali grabs him and then throws him across the clearing. Sugriva slams him to the ground. Oh, but he stands up again. Honestly, Sugriva is taking some serious hits here. But this time, he's not running. Because he knows something Bali doesn't. Ram is watching. Hidden among the trees, Ram observes carefully. Lakshman whispers.
Now.
Ram doesn't answer yet. He watches the garland. He watches the clock mark. He watches every movement. He waits. Because acting too early can be just as dangerous as acting too late. Then Bali grabs Sugriva again and lifts him off the ground. Sugriva struggles. The garland shines clearly in the sunlight. Ram finally raises his bow. The forest becomes silent. Ram pulls the string. The arrow flashes like lightning. It cuts through the air and strikes him. Bali freezes. His grip loosens. Sugriva drops to the ground. Bali staggers backward. He looks down at the arrow in shock, then slowly collapses. The entire forest falls silent. Bali looks up and sees Ram walking out of the trees. For the first time, Bali understands what happened. He speaks slowly.
Ram, you are known as a noble prince. So tell me something. Why did you strike me from hiding? Why didn't you fight me face to face?
The whole forest waits for the answer. Ram speaks strongly.
Bali, you are a powerful king. But power does not mean every action becomes right.
You drove your brother out of his kingdom. You took what belonged to him. You ignored every chance to correct your mistakes. Sugriva asked for help because he had no other way to defend himself.
And when someone stronger harms someone weaker unfairly, it becomes the responsibility of others to stop it.
Bali listens silently. The anger slowly fades away from his eyes. Bali takes a long breath. He finally speaks again.
Perhaps I let my anger rule me for too long.
Then he slowly turns towards Sugriva. Sugriva is standing quietly, shocked by everything that just happened. Bali's voice becomes softer.
Brother, I should have listened long ago.
Sugriva's eyes fill with tears. This is not the victory he imagined. Bali called Sugriva closer.
Take care of Tara and take care of my son Angada. He is young. He will need guidance.
Sugriva kneels beside him.
I promise.
Bali nods. Then he looks one more toward Ram. Now there is no anger left, only acceptance. Slowly, Bali closes his eyes. So yeah, that just happened. Bali, the strongest warrior of Kishkinda, is gone. But this is not a happy celebration moment, because a brother lost a brother. A kingdom lost its king, and Sugriva just got his kingdom back, but with a very heavy heart. Next episode is going to be so emotional, guys. Because we will see Tara's reaction, Angad's grief, and Sugriva become the new king. And after that, the real mission begins. The search for Sita across the entire world. And trust me, The adventures ahead are going to get wild. I'll see you in the next episode. Siyavada Ramachandra ki jai. Victory to Shri Ram.